So what is the state of real estate here in San Luis Obispo County? Well, for a while now, rates have been going up and inventory is down, right? So even if there were a ton of houses for sale, what would happen? Well, nobody can qualify for those houses because they can't buy a house because the rates are too high. So your payment, instead of being $2,500 back a few years ago, would now be something like $6,000 a month. I mean, it's just drastically different. So the biggest problem for the market is availability of financing and availability of houses. Those are two big deals, right? But what's unique about the group that I'm always talking to is our aging loved ones. If you're 80 years old plus and you've been in your house for 40 years, you're in a unique situation where maybe you've paid off your home. You have a very large home that maybe it's something that you can't really get a hold of all the maintenance involved with keeping the house clean, or going out and doing your hedging like you used to. You want like crazy to stay in your home. You may be thinking at some point of downsizing your home, or of actually looking at assisted living community, or moving in with a family member. There's lots of things that happen as we age that we have to kind of, maybe put what we want aside and go with what we need to do. A lot of us, including myself, have a lot of our net worth in our home. So we have built up our nest egg through the equity in our home. And now, do you know how much equity you have? Do you know what your home is worth? Do you know how homes are selling in your neighborhood? These are all things that can be discovered fairly easily through my network of real estate people. So I now belong to Remax Success, which is a local company of real estate agents. And I have a network of people that, whether you live in Napomo or Paso Robles or SLO, Morro Bay, I have a group of people that I can refer to you, or I could just refer you one person, depending on what you're looking for. And I would like to make recommendations to you based on what your needs are. So if this is your home and you're in your 80s and you're just trying to figure things out, I can give you somebody who I think would be a good fit for you. If this is for a parent that lives in the area, but you're in a different area, but you're now responsible as a power of attorney, then I'm going to have some other suggestions of people that can work remotely better and can kind of handle some more of those tasks and chores that maybe it's going to be really hard for you to get over into this area as much as maybe a real estate person can really help you coordinate some of those pieces. So 50% of all homes right now in our area are being bought with cash because those rates are so darn high, right? So that means that there's a lot of people with cash that are deciding to invest, right? So not only is it a good time to sell, but it might be a good time to just downsize and invest in another piece of property, or in looking at just keeping that nest egg in cash now and having that ability to spend the cash if you need it. And chances are, let me tell you, this is my business, right? Senior care is expensive. After a conversation with me, I think it'll be a little clearer on what might be the best fit. But we can also maybe look for opportunities to reinvest that money into rental property and or other investment opportunities for you, because it always helps to be able to pay for some of this, right? Give me a call. I'd love to share with you some of my my new resources here, and also just kind of hear where you're at. So anyway, give me a call if you have any questions. If you'd like to go through some of this, I'm happy to chat and refer you on to a couple other people I've learned to trust, and got some good people out there. So I'll talk to you soon.